Hello everyone, I'm Caden. I'm a freshman pre-med biology major, and my favorite coffee is an iced white mocha. I didn't drink coffee before coming to college, but now it's a weekly occurrence, and caffeine closer to hourly.
Hi, I'm Siya, and I'm a freshman at the University of Kentucky, and I'm majoring in neuroscience on the pre-med track. And although I'm not a big fan of coffee, my go-to Starbucks drink is a chai tea latte, and I do not consume coffee for its effects, but I drink it regularly because I enjoy the taste.
I'm Izzy, and I'm currently a sophomore here at UK. I'm majoring in International Studies Global Development with a minor in French. I rely on coffee daily for the alertness and increased productivity it provides me, as I keep a very busy schedule both in and out of school. My coffee order is a coffee cream cold brew. Unfortunately, as it's a seasonal drink, my next favorite is the pink drink.
Welcome to Triple Shot. This is our first video in our web series about the benefits of coffee and caffeination. As many of us know, drinking coffee raises some questions about whether it's safe to drink or not. After doing research, it can be concluded that coffee does in fact provide many benefits to our health.
Our target for this topic is college students because they make up a huge proportion of coffee drinkers in the United States. Also, since the three of us are college students, we have a personal investment in the topic.
Whether we're studying for an important exam or trying to stay awake throughout our classes, we as young adults with extremely busy lives are constantly relying on the effects of caffeine that increase our productivity every day. In a later episode on our channel, you'll see me sit down for an interview with a fellow classmate. As our claim is very broad, we want to break down the argument to show what it looks like to individuals. We will talk about students' perceptions of coffee, why people start drinking coffee, as well as why they continue and what that means. I will also look into the effects drinking and relying on caffeine have on academics and extracurriculars. Throughout our research, we've discovered that drinking coffee and caffeine affects so many more people than just the consumer, even on a local scale. Tell us more about this, Caden.
Sure, Izzy. So my role in this will be to talk about the local stakes that coffee has. But what does that entail? Essentially is the impact that coffee and caffeine has on our local environment of Lexington and the general population. So I'm less about why coffee is good for you as an individual and more about how impactful coffee is, how good it is for the local population, and what benefits coffee shops bring to a local community. I'll go into more detail in my separate video, but just think about how many coffee-specific shops there are nearby to you. I bet there's one within a 5-minute drive. By car, at least 3. Tell us more, Siya.
Caden. So my main discussion for this topic is directed towards our audience, college students. I will talk about how coffee and caffeine positively affects college students. We always see students drinking coffee and needing it to stay awake and get through the day. It is important for college students to know the benefits that coffee and caffeine has on the brain and body. Often there are adults telling us that coffee is bad for us and that we should not drink it daily. However, this is not true because coffee has many positive effects that they do not know about. It is important to show this acknowledgement to college students so that they can inform their peers about the positives and not feel bad for drinking it. So now that we have explained our rules for this web series, it is time for us to part ways.
You can find our personal videos in the playlist where we'll go into depth on our topics.
We hope you've enjoyed and we'll continue to learn more about caffeine and coffee's role in college society. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see.
Triple Shot!